Staff members should submit articles for the Northern Berkshire Educational Collaborative newsletters by Friday to Mrs. Belanger. A representative from the U.S. Naval Academy will be visiting HVHS on Wednesday, December 15th at 10 a.m. Sophomores and juniors interested in speaking with him should notify the guidance office immediately. The Price Chopper Register Tape program has begun. Please support your school. Bring your pink register tapes into the main office. A recruiter from the U.S. Navy will be visiting HVHS High School on Wednesday during the lunch period. You are invited to speak with Sergeant Paul Elmer about opportunities for training and education in the Army. He will be located in the main lobby. Mothers Against Drunk Driving ribbons are in the main office. Please feel free to stop in and take one to help the fight against drunk driving. We'll be right back after this message.
A great job from Dan and Mike. Tom Brown, Jen Hill, Scott McGee, and Eric Valliers to Mr. Baker. By the way, I'm Heidi Ballawender. Any middle school or high school peer educator who has not brought in their money for the Create a Dream project should do so by Thursday, December 16th. We need to complete our shopping list in 1 week. Oh my. Today's cafeteria lunch is ham and cheese deli with lettuce and tomatoes, pickles and chips, and your choice of fruit. Today's weather, cloudy with light rain and high temperature in the 30s. Tomorrow, partial clearing with the temperature in the 40s. Wow. From Coach Sneezik, no 7th and 8th grade girls basketball practice today. Congratulations, swim team winners Jen Hill and Jesse Stefanik, and a great job by the rest of the team. That's me too. Middle school students should remain in homerooms first period today. Special subjects teachers meeting will be in the teacher's cafeteria at 8 a.m. From Mrs. Gavush, her first period in period 6 and period 7 should report to room 301 at the beginning of their class. Please do not go to the cafeteria as planned. Come to the room as usual. All student council members should come to the front of the office as soon as the announcements are over. Any faculty or staff wishing to help tonight for the elderly dinner should come up to the cafeteria around 4:30. That's it for today. We will now pass the first period. Have a great day.
The answer. The Price Chopper Register Tape program is underway. Please support your school. Bring your pink register tapes into the main office. Mothers Against Drunk Driving red ribbons are in the main office. Please feel free to stop in and take one to help fight against drunk driving. From Miss Dunn, we are in need of boxes to wrap gifts purchased for our Create a Dream project. We will take boxes of all sizes. Mostly shirt size and jewelry size boxes are needed. They can be given to Miss Dunn or left in the teacher's room. Thanks. A very sincere thank you to the student council members, teachers, staff, and administrators who helped make last night's elderly dinner the best one ever. It was a very special night for the elderly and for all of us involved. Also, a very special thanks to French 3 and French 4 and Period 7, Spanish 3 and 4 for all their extra efforts yesterday. Today's cafeteria lunch is school-made pizza, tuna macaroni salad, green beans, and choice of fruit. Today's weather, partial clearing, breezy and colder with high temperature in the 30s. Clear and cold tonight. And now today we have a very special guest, Dr. Fallon.
I am pleased to be here at Hoosac Valley this morning to make a presentation of the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents. Each year, every high school in the state has the superintendent awarding to the leading senior student a certificate of excellence in their academic performance. And this year, that award goes to Allie Herman. My pleasure. Allie?
Thank you, Dr. Fallon. That's it for today. Now we'll pass to first period. Have a great day.
We regret to inform you that today's presentation of the Hutch and John Show has been canceled due to the fact that Hutch and John have been captured by hostile aliens and are now being held outside the rings of Jupiter. Instead, would you please welcome Mr. Wayne Campbell and Mr. Garth Elgar.
Yeah. Wayne's World, Wayne's World, party time, excellent! Woo! All right. Welcome to Wayne's World. I'm Wayne Campbell. With me as always is Garth.
Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth. Okay.
Okay.
Like, Garth, what happened to your hair? Looks like someone went Floby on your melon.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with getting your hair cut by a Floby. Socially correct. Now?
Okay. Actually, I kind of like it. It removes that grotesque nefariousness which you once had and replaces it with a sort of coolness.
Oh, okay.
Not!
Oh, dang.
Okay. Auditions for the musical Joseph will be Monday and Tuesday. If you have not seen Mrs. Caproni for music, please do so today.
The Price Chopper Register Tape program has begun. Please support your school. Bring your pink register tapes into the main office.
Mothers Against Drunk Driving Red Ribbons are in the main office. Please feel free to stop in and take one to help fight against drunk driving.
Candy canes are being sold today for 50 cents in Mrs. Horn's room, room 107, from 10:30 to 10:40 and 10:50 to 11 o'clock.
Okay. We'd like to wish a happy Wayne's World birthday to Ms. Ryan on Saturday, December 18th.
We are in need of boxes to wrap gifts purchased for our Create a Dream project. We'll take boxes of any sizes. Mostly shirt sizes and jewelry size boxes are needed. They can be given to Miss Dunn or left in the teacher's room. Thanks. And today's cafeteria lunch, hot turkey sandwiches with gravy, French fries, corn nuggets, cake squares. Today's weather, sunny and cold with high temperatures in the 30s.
Okay. All right. Before we leave you, we have Wayne and Garth's top 10 cool things about Hoosac.
Top 10, top 10.
Cool things about Hoosac. Okay. Number 5, Channel 1.
Yeah, Lisa Ling, Shawing.
I'd like the Joker.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
Number 4, Miss Mock, teacher extraordinaire.
All
Yeah.
right, Miss Knox.
Math assistant. Yeah, woo, shoot.
Okay, number 3, senior privileges.
Yeah.
Now, granted, most people in the school don't know about it, but trust me, they're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Number 2, we're really only 99.9% of nothing. In reality, it doesn't exist at all. Hello.
Okay, Garth.
Okay.
All right, and the number 1 reason why Hoosac Valley rocks, the Hutch and John Show. Yeah! Hutch and John Show! Hutch and John Show! Yeah.
December 22nd, the art card representatives will be visiting Hoosac Valley to bring our rings. Your total balance is due at that time, and checks will be appreciated. Mr. Hughes will be here from 9:30 to 12:30. Thank you. We'll be right back after this message. From Mr. Kramer and Mrs. Gavosh, the student council will meet at 8:50 in the teacher's cafeteria. From Mr. Kramer, congratulations to Travis DuPont and Robert Wnuk for their skill and luck in the stock market game. For Mr. McDowell, there will be cross-country ski practice today after school. Today. For Mrs. Tinney, there will be a chess club meeting today in room 128 after school. For Mrs. Caproni, chorus, please report to room 110 for class with your music folders. Do not bring coats to class. Today's cafeteria lunch is tomato soup, ham and cheese croissant, French fries, and a choice of fruit. Today's weather, cloudy with high temperature near 35 today. Light snow late tonight with a low near 30. There's a major winter storm watch for tomorrow, so let's all pray for a snow day. And to help us with that, we will go live to our guest Mohawk Indians, who will perform a brief snow dance to help induce a major snowstorm.
Good morning, Hoosac Valley. My name is Margaret Sage, and here are the morning announcements. The Price Chopper Register Tape Program has begun. Please support your school. Bring your pink register tapes into the main office. Whoever has Mrs. Belanger's pass, please return it to her immediately. Attention sophomores. Wednesday, December 22nd, the Art Carve representatives will be at Hoosac Valley to bring our rings. Your total balance is due at that time, and checks would be appreciated. Mr. Hughes will be here from 9:30 to 12:30. Thursday, December 23rd, 6 p.m., Hoosac Valley is hosting a wrestling match between Monument Mountain, Drury, and McCann. The price is $1 for students. Volleyball captains and refs meetings will be today after school in room 209. All cross-country runners must have their $3 in by the end of the day, or it will go up to $5. Give the money to Judy, Scott, or Kirsten. Today's cafeteria lunches: bread, chicken patty, mashed potatoes and gravy, cornbread, peas, and a cookie. Today's weather: snow, heavy at times with sleet and rain, with high temperatures in the 30s. There's a cafeteria Christmas special. Today only, when you purchase a regular lunch, you may sign your name on the list near the cash register. Thursday, there'll be a drawing from the list for the prizes, and you may only sign your name today only after purchasing a regular lunch. That's all for today. We'll now pass to first period. Have a nice day.
There's no swim team practice today. However, there is a mandatory practice on Thursday from 2:30 to 4:30. The results of the auditions for the musical Joseph are posted outside room 110. Anyone who would like to be part of the cast is required to be at the first rehearsal Monday, January 3rd. We would like to thank the whole middle school for their great effort on the can drive. We would especially like to thank Mr. Bobwick's homeroom for bringing 210 cans. Go Mr. Bobwick's homeroom. Today's cafeteria lunch is sliced turkey deli with lettuce, tomato and a pickle, french fries, and a peanut butter brownie. Today's weather is cloudy and cold with snow flurries, high temperature in the 30s. That's it for today. We will now pass to the, we have to make these drawings for the people that are going to meet with Mr. Scrocky on Monday. From the senior class. It will be Eric Gagney and Shannon Garapi. From the juniors. It will be Kelly Parrott and Christy Paradise. Sophomores. Amber LaFog. And Chad Doopy. And finally, the freshmen. It will be Jeffrey Vincent and Melanie Mishuk. Now you may pass to your first period.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a Japanese transistor radio. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me green polka dot pajamas and a Japanese transistor radio. It's a Nakashima. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a calendar book with the name of my insurance man. Green polka dot pajamas and a Japanese transistor radio. It's the Mark IV model. That's the one that's discontinued.
Due to the fact that Hutch and John have spontaneously combusted in the halls, we now present our guest hosts.
I am Hans.
And I am Franz.
And we are here to pump you up. Yeah.
Yeah, we have been informed that some of you girly men have been looking for a red flammer hammock with a beard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you that I have seen him, and he is ringing a bell in front of Hills. So you may want to go ask for your Christmas presents there.
Santa Claus, they should have called him Santa Flabby.
Yes, in fact, if you tied his arms to one tree and his legs to another, you would have a flabber hammock.
You probably would.
Yeah.
He should learn the greatness of pumpitude. He could be like Arnold too, or maybe even Mr. Mulcahy.
Maybe. Yeah.
Before we start the announcements today, we have to announce the winners of the cafeteria contest. These people go to the main office. Lisa Gradzel, Jamie Thayer, Andrew Peterson, Sarah Nowicki, Jackie Malloy.
Sonia Brissett.
Yeah, I could not read that one.
It's okay.
Glenna Malcolm, Alicia Lamb, Paul McStucky, Amy Fricka,
I was not so skilled in reading in grammar school.
Mike Roth, Mark Pierce, Dan Shears, Joe Zastra. I can read that one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Damian Vians, William Malloy, Josh Zarnick, Josh Dupre, Mike Tabor, Joe Solomon, and Dan the Man Zarnick. Okay, now we will proceed to the morning announcements. The Price Chopper Register Tape program has begun. Please support your school. Bring your pink register tapes into the main office. Yeah.
Yeah. Belated birthday greetings to Mr. Geisler.
Happy birthday, Mr. Geisler.
The AV gang in Hans and Franz.
Thursday, December 23rd at 6 p.m., Hoosac Valley is hosting a wrestling match between Monument Mountain, Drury, and McCann.
Wait a minute, Hans. Why were we not invited?
Because they're little girly men and they didn't want us to pummel their private parts. The price for that is $1 per student. Results for the auditions for the musical Joseph are posted outside room 101. Oh, that's 110.
110.
Oh, Hans does not read very well. Anyone who would like to be part of the cast is required to be at the first rehearsal Monday, January 3rd. Yeah.
Today's lunch menu. Hear me now and believe me later. French bread pizza, green beans, choice of fruit, Xmas ice cream. Today's weather. Today, light snow to flurries, cold, high in the 20s. Tomorrow, light snow, developing into rain. Oh yeah.
Now we'd like to let you see our guest today. Hans and Franz's guest is a health teacher who epitomizes maximum pumpitude and good nutrition. Would you please welcome Miss Arnold Dunn?
Thank you. I just want to acknowledge this morning to all students, faculty, and staff the results of your involvement in Creative Dream this past month. In all, care packages for 13 families were filled, providing for a total of 44 different people. Jason Wnuk, Tessa Tinney, and Amy Sylvia are to be commended for their hard work and effort in spearheading a major fundraising campaign and following it through. Because of their efforts, close to $1,500 was raised through the generosity of many of you as well as local businesses and people within this community. Mrs. Lamerle's homeroom was the top contributor, filling more than 2 trees for a total of $41.25. Other homerooms on their second tree were Mrs. Clarno's homeroom, $30.75, Mr. Chalfont's homeroom, $30.10, and Mr. Geisler's homeroom, $21.11. Homeroom's contributions totaled close to $250. We apologize to those homerooms we did not get to every day. Groups within the school that provided for part or all of a family were Peer Ed, Chorus, Band, Berkshire House, Greylock House, and the Great Americans. The Honor Society did so by a generous contribution of $200. Cafeteria staff donated $37 and a food basket. Whether you helped wrap a gift, tie a bow, or put on a name tag, whether you helped make posters, collect in homerooms, or purchase a gift, whether you shopped for an entire family, or whether you contributed 5 cents, 10 cents, or $1, know that your contribution helped in some way. What is noteworthy is the difference that our contributions made together. The results of your efforts could be seen in the main office yesterday by all the gifts that left this school. Together, the efforts of all of you, big or small, helped in an enormous way in touching the lives of 44 people in your community. Yesterday, in speaking to a woman who delivered some of the gifts, she said, "Words cannot express what you people have done for these families at Hoosac Valley High School." Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Dunn. Now, before we close, we'd like to wish a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Hans
And Franz.
Hutch
And John.
and all of AV. We'd like to thank Miss Dunn for her stimulating conversation, and we'd like to thank Mr. Joshua Mendel for the use of his steroids. I mean his sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Your school and bring in your pink register tapes to the main office. Rehearsals for Joseph, our spring musical, are ready to begin. If you have a part or plan to be in the chorus, see Mrs. Caproni today for a schedule. There will be a student council meeting this morning at 8:48 in the teacher's cafeteria. All members should attend, and Happy New Year. There will be a meeting Wednesday morning during homeroom in the cafeteria for all those interested in playing football next year. The middle school chess club will be held Tuesday after school at 2:20 at Miss Tinney's room. There will be a financial aid night at Hoosac Valley on Wednesday evening, January 5th at 7:00 p.m. Jerry something, the financial aid director for North Adams State College, will be updating students and parents about the various applications for financial aid. Today's cafeteria lunch is grilled chicken sandwich with lettuce, tomato, pickle, French fries, and choice of fruit. Today's weather is windy, becoming colder with a major winter storm developing by night. That's it today, and I will pass the first period. Have a great day.
Good morning, Hoosac Valley. My name is Kim Wazlowski. This is Betty, and these are my morning announcements. The Price Chopper Register Tape Program has begun. Please support your school. Bring in your pink register tapes into the main office. From Mr. Kramer, congratulations to Barbara Dow, the Wizard of Wall Street. She had ample assistance from financial consultant Eric Gagney. Sign-ups for driver education classroom are now available in the main office. Sophomores who are interested in selling candy bars to benefit your class should see Mr. Bigelow or Miss Bresnahan for a permission slip. When you return the slip, you will receive the most delicious, mouth-watering candy bars Earthlings have ever tasted. They're $1. HVHS Ski Club starts today. Bus leaves Memorial School at 3:45 and Cheshire School at 3:55. In the event of a snow day, do not assume Ski Club is canceled. You must listen to WNAW 12:30 a.m. for the cancellation announcement. Mark Lefebvre, an HVHS graduate and student at Worcester Polytechnic Institute, will be visiting HVHS on Friday, January 7th at 10:30 to speak to students interested in hearing about WPI. Students wishing to speak with Mark should notify the guidance office immediately. Congratulations to Paul Hutchison for winning the Lions Club speech contest last night. Rehearsal for everyone in Joseph today after school in the band room. Please be prompt. From Mrs. Gavush, any Spanish 3 or 4 student who has not yet paid me for today's field trip should do so immediately after homeroom. Students are reminded to be ready with their coats at 11:20 in front of the main office. Today's lunch is American chop suey, grated cheese, bread and butter, green beans, and a choice of fruit. Today's weather, light snow, high temperatures in the 80s. I mean, teens. Go to first period.
HVHS graduate and student at Worcester Polytechnic Institute will be visiting HVHS on Friday, January 7th at 10:30 a.m. to speak to students interested in hearing about WPI. Students wishing to speak with Mark should notify the guidance office immediately. Sophomores who are interested in selling candy bars to benefit your class should see Mr. Bigelow or Ms. Bresnahan for a permission slip. When you return your slip, you will receive the most delicious, mouth-watering candy bars Earthlings have ever tasted. The candy is $1 a bar. Happy birthday to Mrs. Barb Richards from all our students in room 436. Brian Whalen, a senior at RPI, will be visiting HVHS at 9:45 a.m. on Monday, January 10th. Seniors or juniors interested in speaking to Brian about RPI should notify the guidance office immediately. Notice to all Eye of the Hurricane staff members. There's a whole staff meeting Monday after school. Please give articles to editors or Mrs. Bigelow. The guidance office has been made aware of a babysitting job in the area. Students interested in this position should contact the guidance office immediately. Today's cafeteria lunch is Italian sausage grinder, French fries, corn niblets, and spice cake. Today's weather, snow, sleet, and freezing rain, high temperatures in the 20s. That's it for today. We will now pass to first period. Have a nice day.
Sign-ups for driver education classroom are now available in the main office. Brian Whalen, a senior at RPI, will be visiting HVHS at 9:45 a.m. on Monday, January 10th. Seniors or juniors interested in speaking to Brian about RPI should notify the guidance office immediately. From Mrs. Bigelow, notice to all Eye of the Hurricane staff members. The whole staff meeting on Monday after school. Please give articles to editors or Miss Bigelow. From the guidance office. The guidance office has been made aware of a babysitting job in the area. Students interested in this position should contact the guidance office immediately. Again from the guidance office. A representative from Springfield Tech Community College will be visiting HVHS on Tuesday, January 10th at 9:45 a.m. Juniors and seniors interested in speaking with him should sign up in the guidance office today. From Mrs. Tinney, there will be a chess club meeting today after school in Mrs. Tinney's room. From Mrs. Bigelow,
Reminder, Eye of the Hurricane staff will meet today. All editors must attend. From Mr. McDowell, congratulations to Greta Fichetti for her first place finish in a 10-kilometer cross-country ski area race yesterday in Jackson, New Hampshire. Congratulations, swim team. Everyone did a great job at Friday's meet. Winners were Jen Hill, 100 breaststroke, Kevin Moyer, 50 freestyle, Harrison King, diving and 100 backstroke, Jesse Stefanik, 100 breaststroke. Today's cafeteria lunch is hamburger on a bun, cheese slices, french fries, green beans, and choice of fruit. Today's weather, sunny and cold with temperature near 20. That's it for today. You'll now pass the first period. Have a good day.
Good morning, Hoosac Valley. My name is Kane Robert, and here are the morning announcements. The Price Chopper Register Tape program has begun. Please support your school. Bring in your pink register tapes into the main office. Sign-ups for driver's ed classroom are now available in the main office. From Mr. Demio. Interested in when playing indoor soccer? You need to attend a meeting in room 130, Tuesday after school with Mr. Demio. You need to be present in order to play indoor soccer. From Mrs. Tinney. The chess club will meet tomorrow after school in Mrs. Tinney's room. Great job, Hoosac swim team. Congratulations to first place winners Jen Hill, 100 breaststroke, Michelle LePage, 100 backstroke, Jesse Stefanik, 50 freestyle, 100 breaststroke, Kevin Moyer, 100 freestyle. The bus leaves for today's swim meet at 2:10. All swimmers are expected to go to the meet. Today's cafeteria lunches, tacos, corn niblets, and cookies. Today's weather, a few flurries with a high near 25. That's it for today. Now we pass the first period. Have a great day.
Good morning, Hoosac Valley. My name is Mike Keeler, and these are the morning announcements. To the Middle School Student Council, there will be a Student Council meeting Friday, January 14th, after school in room 107. The Price Chopper Register Tape program has begun. Please support your school. Bring your pink register tapes into the main office. From Nancy Hulse, Youth Assistance Educator. I have been meeting with many students over the past 3 months for substance abuse education. Due to such a positive response, I have not been able to meet with or may have missed some students. If you'd be interested in joining an education group, please feel free to stop by my office at the Rembrandt Room near Home Economics, Tuesday or Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 12. If you need a pass, please stop by my office during a free period. Sign-ups for driver education classroom are now available in the main office. Congratulations to Megan Markland, 6th grader at Plunkett School, who won the annual middle school geography bee yesterday before a crowded auditorium that included grade 6 from Plunkett. Markland answered the tie-breaking question, name a country other than Honduras that borders the Gulf of Honduras, with the correct answer, Guatemala. She now will take the competitive exam to seek an invitation to the state final in March. Now here's Jen Hill with this week's drawing of students to meet with Mr. Scrocky. Jen?
Hi, Hoosac Valley. Okay, freshman class first. Christy St. John. And William Gigalotti. All right, that's the freshmen. The sophomores are Maria Holman and Lynn Lefebvre. Okay, the juniors are Elizabeth Gaylord and Kim Favreau. Okay, and for the seniors, Trevor Whedon and Jackie Bishop. These students are to meet with Mr. Scrocky Monday morning. I have another announcement from the Student Council. that the snowball is Monday, February 21st at the Berkshire Hilton. It's 6:30 to 11. And that basketball game that day is moved to the afternoon. That's it. Back to Keebler.
Great job, Hoosac swim team. Congratulations, Jesse Stefanik, on qualifying for the state swim meet. First place finishers, Jesse Stefanik, 100 breaststroke. Laura LaValle, 50 freestyle, and Jen Hill, 100 breaststroke. Also, great job for all you swimmers who swam personal best. Today's cafeteria lunch is rib barbecue sandwich with sliced onion, pickle and chips, tossed salad, slice of fruit. Today's weather, snow developing today, mixing with sleet and freezing rain. Temperature in the mid-20s. 2 to 4 inches of snow expected by tomorrow. That's it for today. We'll now pass the first period. Have a great day. Travis Hatton, Dan Maynard, Jackie Bishop, Tracy Calendez, Cheryl Ganzar, and Jason Azar. Today's volleyball game will be those scheduled for Thursday. The games which were supposed to be played yesterday will be played next week. Sign-ups for driver education classroom are now available in the main office. Rehearsal today for everyone in Joseph after school in the band room. For Mr. Baker, senior class officers must meet with Mr. Baker on Monday at 2:25. Seniors who have not been measured for caps and gowns will be done next week. Seniors owing freshman, sophomore dues must pay up in order to buy a snowball ticket. To the middle school student council for Mrs. Horn. There'll be a student council meeting Friday, January 14th, after school in room 107. From Nancy Hulse. I have been meeting with many students over the past 3 months for substance abuse education. Due to such a positive response, I have not been able to meet with or may have missed some students. If you would be interested in joining an education group, please feel free to stop by my office at the Rembrandt Room near Home Ec, Tuesday or Friday, 10 a.m. to 12. If you need a pass, please stop by my office during a free period. Today's lunch is oven roasted chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, cornbread, peas, and ice cream cup. Today's weather, clouds and flurries today with high temperatures in the 20s, more light snow tonight. That's it for today. We will now pass the first period. Have a great day.
Hello, my name's Chris Bigelow, and these are the morning announcements. The Price Chopper Register Tape program has begun. Please support your school. Bring in your pink register tapes into the main office. Sign-ups for driver education are available now in the main office. From Mrs. Horn to the Middle School Student Council. There will be a student council meeting Friday, January 14th after school in room 107. A reminder that there will be a meeting after school for the people involved in the Teen Media Project in the AV room. From Nancy Hulse, Youth Assistance Educator, she has been meeting with many students over the past 3 months for substance abuse education. Due to such a positive response, she has not been able to meet with or may have missed some students. If you would feel interested in joining an education group, please feel free to stop by her office in the Rembrandt Room near the Home Economics Tuesday or Friday between 10:30 a.m. and 12 noon. If you need a pass, please stop by the office during a free period. From Ms. Halpin. Tryouts for the junior prize speaking will be held on Tuesday, February 8th at 2:30 in the Resource Center. If you are interested, see Ms. Halpin by Friday, January 21st. The contest itself will be held on Wednesday, March 23rd. Good luck to Josh Nimmons, who will be performing with the Western District Orchestra Saturday night at UMass. And today's cafeteria lunch is fish sandwich with tartar sauce, French fries, sliced carrots, chocolate pudding with topping. Today's weather, light snow with falling temperatures, high temperature today in the low 20s. That's it for today. We'll now pass the first period. Have a great day.
When it's love you give, I'll be your man of good faith.
Good morning, Hoosac Valley. My name is Kim Wazlowski, and here are your morning announcements. The Price Chopper Register Tape program has begun. Please support your school. Bring in your pink register tapes into the main office.
Sign-ups for driver education classroom are now available in the main office. From Nancy House, I have been meeting with many students over the past 3 months for substance abuse education. Due to such a positive response, I have not been able to meet with or may have missed some students. If you would be interested in joining an education group, please feel free to stop by my office at the Rembrandt Room near the Home Economics, Tuesday or Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 12. If you need a pass, please stop by my office during a free period. To sophomores, Mr. Dan Hughes from Art Carved will be here Wednesday, January 19th for servicing of your class rings during the high school lunches. Stop by to see him for servicing at these times. Yesterday's swim meet will be today at 2:30. All swimmers must attend this meet. The swim meet against Taconic is today after school. From Mrs. Bigelow. Reminder to Eye of the Hurricane staff. All articles are due by Thursday. Please submit articles to any staff member or Mrs. Bigelow. Tessa Tinney and Sharon Erdman, please see Mrs. Bigelow. Tryouts for junior prize speaking will be held on Tuesday, February 8th at 2:30 in the Resource Center. If you are interested, see Ms. Halpin by Friday, January 21st. The contest itself will be held on Wednesday, March 23rd. Today's lunch is spaghetti with meat sauce, grated cheese, hot rolls, green beans, and choice of fruit. Today's weather, snow flurries with high temperatures in the single digits. That's it for today. We will now pass first period.
Congratulations to Greta Fichetti and Gretchen, I have no idea, for their outstanding performances in Monday's cross-country ski meet. Greta finished 4th and Gretchen was 10th in the girls' varsity race. Sign-ups for driver education classroom are now available in the main office. Great meet, HVHS swim team. Girls score 89 to 95. Boys score 70 to 89. First place winners, Jen Hill, 100 breaststroke. Medium relay, Harrison King, I have no idea, Kevin Moyer, and Brian Esterino. Diving, Harrison King, 100 breaststroke, Kevin Moyer, 100 breaststroke, Jesse Stis, I have no idea how to say her last name. Great job to all the second and third place winners. Remind you the chorus meets from 10:30 to 11:21 all this week in the auditorium. For Mr. Malarzik, those 7th graders who will be taking the John Hopkins Talent Search this Saturday in Pittsfield should touch base with me this week. Test administrators will require proof positive identification from me concerning your identity. See me. For Mrs. Bigelow, reminder to all the Eye of the Hurricane staff, all articles are now due. Full staff meeting Monday, January 24th, after school in room 106. Rehearsal today for Joseph, narrator and Joseph, and the chorus, that's the high school chorus, 2:25 to 3:10. Reminder, bus for New York City to see Joseph will leave Adams Memorial Building at 7:30 a.m. Sunday. Be on time. Bring lunch money or lunch. We will return between 8 to 8:30 p.m. If you owe money, please see Mrs. Caproni today. The middle school chess club will be held Monday, January 24th after school. Today there will be a middle school student council meeting at 11 o'clock in the room 107, please. Eat lunch at 10:30, thank you. Today's cafeteria lunch is chicken nuggets with honey, peanut butter bread, french fries, corn niblets, and a cookie. Today's weather, folks, we're having a heat wave. It's going to be high in the 20s. That's it for today. We'll now pass the first period. Have a great day.
Price Chopper Register Tape program has begun. Please support your school and bring in your pink register tapes into the main office. Sign-ups for driver education classroom are now available in the main office. From Mr. McDowell, Congratulations to Greta Fichetti, who finished 3rd in the girls varsity cross-country ski race Saturday. Greta also finished 12th yesterday in a junior Olympic qualifier at Prospect Mountain in Vermont. Over 60 girls competed. For Miss Halpin, to all juniors, there will be a meeting of all junior prize speaking candidates Tuesday, January 25th in the Resource Center at 2:20. There will be a junior prom meeting Wednesday, January 26th in room 343 at 2:20. From Mr. Walsh, all National Honor Society students who ordered candy can pick it up in the main office today during 3rd lunch. Members who are going to the Washington trip in April are reminded to give their $50 deposit to Mr. Walsh this week. From Mrs. Bigelow, reminder to the Eye of the Hurricane staff, there is a whole staff meeting today after school in room 106. From Mr. Kramer and Mrs. Gabush, the Student Council will meet Tuesday at 8:48 in the teacher's cafeteria. There will be a middle school chess club meeting today after school in the Mrs. Tinney's room. From Ms. Caproni, rehearsal today after school in the auditorium for everyone in Joseph until 4 p.m. Happy birthday, Tracy Taylor, from Kelly Lesnick. Today's cafeteria lunch is tomato soup, ham and cheese croissant, French fries, and choice of fruit. Today's weather will be cloudy and warming with temperatures in the low 30s. That's it for today. Now,
Hoosac Valley. My name is Kirsten, and here are the morning announcements. Sign-ups for Driver's Ed are now available in the main office. Teachers, please fill out your extracurricular survey. If you have lost it, don't worry. There are extras in the office on the door from the lobby. Please take a few minutes and complete the questionnaire. Also, to homeroom teachers, tomorrow morning, surveys will be given to homeroom students to fill out during homeroom. They will be in your mailbox tomorrow morning. Attention all juniors. There will be a meeting in the Resource Center today at 2:20 for all junior prize-speaking candidates. There will be a junior prom committee meeting tomorrow in room 343 at 2:20. There will be a student council meeting this morning at 8:50 in the teacher's cafeteria. All members who can make it, be sure to do so. Travis DuPont and Robert Wnuk, please report to room 231 after the morning announcements. Today's cafeteria lunches: breaded pork patty, mashed potatoes and gravy, bread and butter, applesauce, and a cookie. Today's weather: breezy and colder with high temperatures in the mid-20s. That's it for today. We will now pass to the first period. Have a great day.
Be fair, be sure, be there.
I'm King, and these are the morning announcements. Sign-ups for driver education classroom are now available in the main office. For Mrs. Dombrowskis, there will be a yearbook meeting today after school in the AV computer room. For Mrs. Caproni, rehearsal for the full cast of Joseph will be after school until 4 p.m. We will meet in either the band room or the auditorium. For Miss Dunn, there will be a community service meeting Thursday after school in the Resource Center for anyone interested in getting involved in a project such as a helpline, a Big Buddy program, tutoring, and others. Try to attend this meeting if you are interested in getting involved. Also for Miss Dunn, Miss Spracha's and Miss Dunn's 7th period health classes are to report to the cafeteria. And now here's Allie Herman with the drawing for the students who will be meeting with Mr. Scrocky this week.
Good morning, Hoosac Valley. From the class of 1994, the people who will be meeting with Mr. Scrocky are Chris Snow and Rigoberto Lopez. From the class of 95, Brian Volantovich and Christine Hurley. From the class of 96, Michael Galville and Amy Virgilio. And from the class of 97, Michael Lee and Joshua Del Molino. Thank you.
For Miss Dombrowskis, 3rd period photography takes second lunch beginning today. For Mr. Charles Little, today is the beginning of the third marking period. We will begin with period 6 for the remainder of the week. There's a home swim meet today at 3:30. All swimmers must attend. Today's cafeteria lunch is sliced turkey deli, lettuce, tomato, and pickle, french fries, and juice pop. Today's weather, light snow with high temperature near 10 degrees. That's all for today. We'll now pass the first period. Have a great day.
After school in room 115, Mr. Baker's room. The following should attend: Dawn Reinmiller, Amy Appleton, and Lori Kozak.